What's up, guys, and welcome back to CNA Films and Animation's little journey through the world of Scooby-Doo. If you followed us through with our other videos of Scooby-Doo, thank you. If we bored you, I'm sorry. But that's beside the point. We're going on the fourth incarnation of the series, Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. This series premiered in 1979 and ran to 1980, and it introduced the character that really kind of irritated a lot of fans, Scrappy-Doo, the nephew of Scooby-Doo. And for the general plot of each episode is the gang goes somewhere around the world, and they stumble upon a mystery, much like a lot of the other previous series have done. And then Scooby-Doo, Scrappy, and Shaggy all pretty much get chased by the monster, and while Scooby and Shaggy want to run and hide, Scrappy wants to fight the monster. Let me at him! Let me at him! And it's up to Scooby and Shaggy to rescue him before he gets hurt. And you see a lot of in it. Scrappy, he's extremely strong for no bigger than he is, and he'll often smash through walls and stuff. It's like, wait, what? He's only this big. What the heck? What? Character was irritating to a lot of fans, as I said. Growing up, I never really had too much problem with him, but thought it was okay. This series kind of got started. The staff at Hanna-Barbera realized that the formula they were using to make the Scooby-Doo shows they were kind of running out of ideas, which led them to make a parody video, which we had watched, Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood, which we've already reviewed. We didn't mention it was a parody. We also didn't realize that, but we do now. The ratings were in decline, and to build up ratings, they made a new show and added the character Scrappy. But they changed the name of the show too. That the name change is kind of, I think maybe they leaped a little too far ahead with it, because they have another series that came out the year after it. I think it should have had the Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo title, and this one should have had a different variation. I don't know, Scooby and Friends. It's not the greatest, I know, it's horrible, but just something to tell you that there is a new character, but still keep with the original title instead of just putting Scrappy as the character on the same par as Scooby-Doo was since Scooby-Doo had been around at this time several years, 10 years, which I'm going to go into the next series because it was so close to it. Alright, the next Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo series was lasted from 1980 to 1983. It wasn't really a standalone series. It was the fifth incarnation of Scooby-Doo. Over 3 years, it had 33 episodes. The show started out as the Richie Rich Scooby-Doo show, which it showed a half hour of Richie Rich, half hour of Scooby-Doo, which they had, instead of the full 30-minute shows, they'd have little short episodes that about 7 minutes long, not quite. And they were teamed up with Richie Rich for two seasons, and then it became the Scooby and Scrappy-Doo. Yeah, the Scooby and Scrappy-Doo Happy Hour, and which really, I guess, goes with his saying, da 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 da, puppy power. Whenever Scrappy would charge the villain, through this one and the other one, the focus of the show is not spread out like it used to be. It used to be you got a mix between. You used to have a mix between Shaggy and Scooby and the rest of the gang, Fred, Daphne, and Velma. Well, now you don't see as many of them, and the focus is going more towards Scooby, Shaggy, and of course Scrappy, being the part of the name of the title. They're focusing more on them in this series, and that, which most of them, it just had them three running around, Scrappy wanting to fight the monster and being rescued, and the rest of the gang are actually finding the clues, which it was part of the charm of the original show. You see them all doing something to help out, not just, well, they're doing the actual mystery. We're the comic relief. We'll just show that. And it took away from the show. It wasn't quite the same show anymore. So, tell me, guys, have you watched either of the incarnations of this Scooby and Scrappy-Doo show, the 1980 or no, the 1979, or the one, the 80 through 83 show? What do you think? What do you think of Scrappy-Doo? I know a lot of people. Who's the one character you don't like? Scrappy. A lot of people like that. Growing up, I didn't have a problem with him now, and I can see why a lot of people do. Let me know what you think. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Check out our other videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.